We're going to back up a little bit and talk about the wind and really more the discus and what's it supposed to do on the wind. You've noticed throwers from all over the world, all kinds of throwers. Some of them have the discus up here, some of them wind the discus here, and all the way down, all the way through. There's all these different various heights of discus wind. And since I'm talking mostly to relative beginners, the most important thing we can find about the wine, there will be uniquenesses that once you get an elite advanced athlete like either one of these two, there's going to be uniquenesses that you find that they prefer, they like, they feel the disc better, they feel like they can control it better. But the biggest thing is on the wine, what we want is we want the discus to be controlled by the left shoulder. That's the start of the throwing arm. This shoulder is connected to this shoulder, and this shoulder is connected to the discus. So as long as there's a connection here, then there has to be a connection here, okay? So this is your control because that's what's leading the throw. You want this to move this, okay? You don't want this moving on its own. You don't want this shoulder pinching forward. You want always to have this feeling like it's connected to the discus. So watch here at the back of the wind. Now watch his left hip and left shoulder move. The left side controls that disc. It doesn't move it up and down, it moves it around. The discus path is around. Okay? That's the most important thing is this shoulder connects to the discus, and this shoulder determines the tempo of the discus. That's the most important thing that you can learn, whether it starts down here, which I prefer for beginners, or up here. The bottom line is when you come out of the back, it's going to be linked into that hip. It's going to be down here and linked to that hip. That's the most important thing for beginners, that is connected to the left side and it locks in behind the hip in this before the sprint. So that's the thing. We can't have the discus running faster than the left side. And we can't have the left side running faster than the lower left side. Okay? So wind connect, put the discus in a place where you feel like it's connected to this shoulder, and then make the discus move flat around the vertical axis.